I never in my life ever wore sunglasses, no matter how bad the sun was. I'm not cool enough. I'm not good looking. I don't have that, JFK look, pre Dallas, obviously. Uh, I'm like, you can't pull off sunglasses. Who the fuck do you think you are? The Fonz? You're not the Fonz. And he didn't even wear sunglasses, actually. Uh, but uh, I will say the DC sun, the sun. I don't know if it's because you live in New York for long enough, you get used to the buildings being so tall. Maybe you don't see the sun all the time. In DC, the sun has found a way to just like pay rent to live inside my fucking eyelids. It's really incredible. In my apartment right now, I'm sitting in my living room, and the sun is just bearing down through a fucking window, trying to get to me. It's really incredible. Every time I step outside, the sun just burns through my fucking eyeballs. So I was like, so, but I was still like, I can't wear sunglasses. Who the fuck do I think I am? Anyway, like about a year and a half ago or so, I found a pair of sunglasses. They were just sitting where it was. Not only were they sunglasses that I thought were, reasonably cool looking, they just happened to be my prescription. So the odds of that happening, I assume, are pretty low, or at least higher than me picking up what are apparently a stranger's sunglasses and putting them on my face. So anyway, I started wearing them, and I got used to them because, again, not only are they sunglasses, but they're my prescription. So I wear them if I, sometimes watching TV or, super handy walking around. I can see, whatever. Anyway, I can seem like a normal human with these things. So over the last year and a half or so, I've gotten used to them. I really like them. Yada, 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 yada. And again, it keeps the sun out of my fucking skull. As much as it can. It's still not perfect, but I'm not here to talk just about the sun in D.C. So anyway, of course, a couple of days ago, I lost them. Went to Wegmans, because twice before, they've saved my ass, the lost and found with these things. They weren't there. I'm bummed out, but I'm like, yeah, you know what? These things were free. I just stumbled into them. We had a good run. I can't really bitch about it too much. But then today, you're walking around the sun, it's too much. I don't know how I ever fucking did it before. Kind of like lotion. How did I fucking stand? Anyway. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just pop down Wegmans, grab, the fucking whatever things they have there. And I grabbed whatever pair looked somewhat close to what I already had. Not that it really matters, whatever. Not my prescription. And I don't know, $24. I don't know. I never bought sunglasses before. I don't know if that's good or bad. Anyway, I just grabbed them and whatever. And I feel like an idiot. Somehow, for some reason, even though I gotten used to my sunglasses, being seen standing there selecting them took me right back to feeling like a douche. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, anyway, so I got a pair. And over the next couple hours, I realized, I looked at myself with them. I'm like, you know what? These actually look better on you. Number one, they're not crooked. The other ones, like, they would just sit, either my face or the glasses were always at like a 45 degrees slant. Not quite that much, but I liked them anyway. Oh, and as was pointed out to me gleefully several times by anybody who, they were actually ladies' sunglasses. They had the cat size or whatever. But I don't give a fuck. I like them. I was lucky to have them. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I found myself liking these new sunglasses. I'm like, sorry, first pair. Thank you for your service, but I think these are a little cooler and they make me look a little better. I'm not Tom Cruise or Risky Business. I'm not Tom Cruise in fucking Tropic Thunder. But I was like, they look pretty cool. All right. Kind of got into it. Such that I can get into wearing sunglasses. So, of course, the universe heard that and was like, oh, this motherfucker thinks he's going to feel good about how he looks for a second? Oh, boy. This idiot. So, of course, I sit down, glance to the right. I'm on my couch. I glance to the right of me on the floor, And there's my fucking glasses. I searched this apartment, which is like 3 feet by 4 feet, for 3 days. Can't find them. Turns out they're like a foot and a half from where I sit my, 23 and a half hours out of every day. But, like I said, and for a split second, I was like, maybe. But I'm like, dude, they're prescription. They're actually useful. Unlike these new ones, they actually, help you see, which is good. But, of course, the universe could not stand for a moment that I may have liked these new ones or thought I looked cool in them. And so, boom, found my glasses. Maybe that's what I need to do from now on whenever I lose something. Maybe that's what I have to do. Act happy about it somewhere. Find a solution that makes me just slightly, and like not even happier. I would have preferred never losing the glasses, but just that I thought they made me look 1% cooler. Universe, fuck that. And there we are. But I'm a happy ending. I have my beloved glasses that make me see better. And my glasses that make me, in my head, that now I'm even down that, because now I hear myself, and I'm like, who the fuck do you hear your fucking self? I had those on backup. Should I ever dream of ever one day speaking to, with another woman in my lifetime. So anyway, that is the story of sunglasses.